it up. We gon' do the shit. We turn it up. DJ, turn it up.
Pop that thing, pop that thing. Shorty, let me see what's in them jeans. Ass so fat, what's in your jeans? Bring your team, I bring my team.
Casamigos at the bar, now we taking hella shots. Meet me in the VIP, a couple more bottles and a couple more models.
She got a body like a damn Coke bottle. That's expensive shot, staccato. I'ma get this shit hit like lotto. Do the same thing today, tomorrow.
Fire, man, she fire. Backing that ass up, making it clap. Smacking that ass like give me that. Smacking that ass like give me that.
Got dunk in the trunk and a little bitty waist with a cute little face. And murder was the case when she walked in the club. She done killed the place. She fresh as fuck.
Y'all.
White boy wasted no Gucci. She thick as fuck. Dressed in Prada and Gucci.
Yeah, every day.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What them haters say.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What the real one say.
A chosen
what
one.
What the real one say.
Chosen
they
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
Get this money.
Turn it up.
We gon' do the shit.
We turn it up. DJ, turn it up. Y'all. Fresh as fuck. I'm fresh as fuck.
Sexy,
the chosen one. The one that won. We the one. We turn it up. Got all my ice. Don't need no light to brighten up.
Every day.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What them haters say.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What the real one say.
A chosen
what
one.
What the real one say.
Chosen
they
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
Get this money.
Turn it up.
We gon' do the shit.
We turn it up.
We
DJ,
turn it
up.
Look at shorty over there, she nasty, she classy, sexy and sassy, sexy and sassy. Look at shorty over there, she nasty, she classy, sexy and sassy,
Don't need no light to brighten up.
Every day.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What them haters say.
I'm fresh as
what
fuck.
the real one say.
A chosen
what
one.
the real one say.
Chosen
they
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
Get this money.
Turn it up.
We gon' do the shit.
We turn it up. DJ, turn it up.
Pop that thing, pop that thing. Shorty, let me see what's in them jeans. Ass so fat, what's in your jeans? Bring your team, I bring my team.
Casamigos at the bar, now we taking hella shots. Meet me in the VIP, a couple more bottles and a couple more models.
She got a body like a damn Coke bottle. That's expensive shot, staccato. I'ma get this shit hit like lotto. Do the same thing today, tomorrow.
Fire, man, she fire. Backing that ass up, making it clap. Smacking that ass like give me that. Smacking that ass like give me that.
Got dunk in the trunk and a little bitty waist with a cute little face. And murder was the case when she walked in the club. She done killed the place. She fresh as fuck.
Y'all.
White boy wasted no Gucci. She thick as fuck. Dressed in Prada and Gucci.
Yeah, every day.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What them haters say.
I'm fresh as fuck.
What the real one say.
A chosen
what
one.
The real one say.
Chosen
they
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the club.
Get this money.
Turn it up.
We gon' do the shit.
We turn it up. DJ, turn it up. Y'all. Fresh as fuck. I'm fresh as fuck.
Sexy
the
and
chosen
sassy,
one.
sexy
The
and
one that
sassy.
won.
Look at shorty
We the
over
one.
there, she nasty,
We
she
turn it
classy,
up.
sexy
Got all my
and
ice.
sassy,
Don't need no
sexy
light to
and
brighten
sassy.
up.
People's goddamn. What's up with all my people? Shout out to
Everybody that's on the squad right now that's sitting here at the table. Big Kev, shout out to you. I see you over there. Holding it down, getting your script writing on. Well, acting, should I say. Yeah. You know what I mean? We got Damn Sam in the building. It's me, King David O.D.
We got your boy Dre Holland, the comedian. What's good with us? Y'all get it in.
We got special guest. We got Mini-Me, David Gray Jr. in the building. You know what I mean? Chosen one. You hear me? Shout out to Worldwide. Shout out to Busy One. Shout out to Star Quality. Shout out. Let's talk about it Fridays with Day to Day. Shout out to Men's Motivational Monday. Big shout out to the Violent. Worldwide is a family. We ain't no group. So we the truth. We worldwide with it. Also, shout out to my wife on the ones and twos. She back there DJing, mixing, engineering, all that, other above. You know what I mean? It's been a long week, man. This guy here. I
knew it, bro. I know what to laugh for.
I thought we was gonna avoid the whole subject. You know what I mean?
Avoid it. Because if we would have won, I'd have been talking my shit. But I'm over here about to talk some shit because at the end of the day, that motherfucking defense. What are you out there for? Y'all just letting everybody score? Y'all let the Jets, of all people, score
39.
And beat us.
We was up 2 touchdowns with one. Now we was up 15.
Man.
16.
I was sitting back with my feet up, kicking it, talking shit to myself. Like, I can't wait to get on Monday. Check us out, though. And that bullshit happened right there.
We about to be 4-4. Coming up.
I
went to the bathroom and came back
and it was slow, huh?
I seen Jamar Chase head down. I was like, hold your head up, man. You got this. You know what I mean? I looked at the corner. It said 39-38.
You took a shit. Because they didn't have it fast, nigga. It was a slow burn. I was watching it. I was watching like, damn, like y'all gonna let these motherfuckers just linger? Like,
I couldn't wait for the game to be over.
I'm like, it was just lingering. I was like letting them linger. I'm like, damn, man, they still a professional team, man. Y'all let these niggas linger and they ain't got no confidence. Y'all giving them confidence. Like when they scored 30, that was too much. Yeah. You know what I mean? When they went for that 2-point conversion, I was like, ooh. When he went for 2 on y'all again, I was like, ooh.
And that team, bro.
I was rooting for y'all though.
Had 500 yards of offense. 500 yards yesterday.
This is what I think.
Trey Henderson, he got hurt or something? He wasn't into the game, and towards the end, I saw some shit.
Yeah, he
was hurt, something, right?
But he wasn't all the way healed to begin with. He would be out there. Right. He should have been on the sideline, you know. But
still 500 yards against let the Jets who ain't win no game.
He had 45 2 weeks ago.
They felt bad for that coach on the Jets. He was getting ready to get fired. That coach was getting ready to get fired on the Jets. The black guy. You know who I'm talking about.
Dude said his job was cool. They was thinking about doing something with the quarterback, but they said they fuck with dude, you know what I mean? Because he was a Jet.
Man, they fuck with
Eric Glenn, you know, so they say the owner said, yeah, we're gonna give him a leash because we knew he inherited a bullshit team. You know what I'm saying? We knew that. We was hoping for better, but we see growth. We see the defense starting to play a little better. They just had a little thing on it because they thought they was about to roast his ass, but you know, it's hard to turn over a bullshit franchise that fast. You know what I'm saying? The Jets laugh real loud bullshit. You know what I mean? Real loud bullshit.
Man, y'all be cheating out there in New York land anyway, man. Y'all got 3 motherfucking teams, man. Yeah, I'm just being real. I got the Jets.
New York got 3 teams?
They got the Jets, the Giants, and Buffalo. They got 3 teams. But Buffalo is the only real New York team because, like my people said, New York play in Jersey. Yeah.
Both New York teams.
They play over in Jersey. So the only true New York team is Buffalo. And I fuck with Bills Mafia.
But yesterday, they played in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
I was sick over that game yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
They need to get rid of some people.
Cool.
The Bengals need some staff.
We need our defense worked on. We gave up them draft picks. We paid all that money. Our defense is shitty.
I think y'all need to try to put some of the young boys y'all getting in.
We got a lot of young boys that's good.
Try to put them in. Y'all got these older motherfuckers in there that's kind of just catching a check. Like you seem like you need to put some young thirsty motherfuckers in there. Who like, you know what I mean? Who trying to be like, all right, I'm gonna try to make a name for myself and do something versus
fire. So young boys fire. Can't hold it.
Right. So it's about that time when you got this type, but y'all still in the division though, so you really can't give up on the season yet.
I didn't say that.
You know what
I mean? You didn't hear the words come out of my mouth.
Because Pittsburgh lost,
so I wanted to be 4-4.
So I mean, y'all only like a game or so out of first. Shit, the whole division is on some other shit. You know what I mean? So,
didn't Cleveland just win though?
Cleveland
They lost too.
Yeah,
they lost.
Yeah, 5 sacks and they lost.
Yeah,
they got 5 sacks and they lost.
Yeah, they got beat by the Patriots.
Double digits too.
Patriots balling, man. But y'all ball yesterday.
How'd you watch? I was shitty. I was sitting there because I was watching on the little notes.
If you coming on, if you,
I know is fuck the coach. What y'all doing over there?
They won yesterday. 7-1, best record.
They got that. You know what I mean? They got our defensive coach.
We appreciate him. He didn't have to sell his house. Yeah, half away from the old crib. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He ain't even tripping. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Flacco.
Damn, Sam.
we get rid of the wrong people, man. We always do that though. We get rid of the wrong people.
Blame the coordinator for the squad.
Yeah. John Ball, I saw that yesterday.
I wish I could have seen it because I was just watching it. We put up some numbers. So
y'all look like y'all young college team.
Y'all definitely hard.
Ball,
so I know
Stuff, bro. Keep them up. I started this stunt shit. I started this jewelry. I'm the first nigga with diamonds in their teeth. I'm the first nigga with tattoos in their face. I started this stunt shit. Now you ready? Let's get it. Let's get
Everybody
it,
put your wands in the air, man. Push your motherfucking wands in the air, nigga.
You know me, I don't need an introduction to shit. Rob business on face.
I gotta give it to Birdman. He started that stunting shit.
You know I started that stunt shit, nigga.
But guess what, nigga? I was uptown too, and I started that what careless young. Huh? Where y'all at?
Body. So give me your gold chain. What about your gold ring? Niggas from down south quick to put you in that body slam. I mean that body can. What about a body bag? You ain't think quick, that's why you on your ass. And niggas nothing. Perpetrate talking shit. You go to the projects, you might get your head split. Niggas look bad, you wanna quote. You better not fuck with them dudes that's gone on that wall.
Hey, a lot of y'all didn't know this though, but back then, Master P was freestyling. He wasn't going in there writing no stuff, writing no verses. He was freestyling. All that's freestyle right there. Yep. And y'all was loving that. We about it. Yeah, freestyle. Real talk.
I know, right.
They said there was a lot of young people there that didn't get it.
Right, because when I got out in '98, right, I went in with No Limit was on top of the mountain. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? In '96. When I get out in '98, Cash Money had just started coming out. My nigga from Walnut Hills, Johnny R.I.P. This nigga say, he said, you ever heard that Cash Money? I don't even see nobody out there. I don't know what the fuck.
That probably with the boys back.
Oh, that's right there.
Right. So he was talking about, yeah, man, get up that Cash Money, them hot boys. And I'm like, that's what I'm hearing it. I'm like, these niggas talking about tricking. You know what I mean? I was kind of, still on my Tupac, UGK, 8-Ball, MJG mode coming fresh home. That's all I had up in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I got home and everybody was on that hot boy shit. I'm like, I'm listening to the words like, these niggas is tricky. Yeah, they got some hot beats and they doing some shit, but I say, these niggas is tricky. Mm-hmm. And they talking about doing dog and shit. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about doing heroin on their first album and shit. They was out there, them niggas was getting high. You know what I mean? BG, I love BG, but that nigga was getting high back then.
Let me ask you this. Do you think it would have been different had Lil Wayne been there, as far as everybody saying No Limit won? Because we only saying that because Lil Wayne didn't come out and say what he had and spit none of that raw. That ain't the reason why you saying it. The songs would have went a lot different. If Lil Wayne would have been.
But you know, Lil Wayne got a following that's way different. I don't think he wanted to give Cash Money that type of shine with the way he.
Now he apologized, said he was healing, and you know what I'm saying, from everything that's going on. Like he suffered mentally from the fallout that he wish he would have been there, and the fans let him know that he really should have been there.
Yeah, but like I said, but he got violated. You know what I'm saying? They was like they called that nigga his daddy. You know what I'm saying? He was kissing that nigga in the mouth. Like they had a different type of relationship. You know? So
that nigga in the mouth.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? So that was a real different type of shit for him to find. He was the last one to leave. Juvie, BG, all them niggas pilled. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like how Death Row fell apart. Wayne sticked into it and even created Young Money under that. So Nicki Minaj, all them was all up under that. That umbrella was up under that shit. And I thought they was gonna pull that out their ass and just walk away from No Limit just because the younger people would have been on the Minaj and the Wayne shit. You know what I'm saying? And they would have ran off with that shit. But if you go hit for just No Limit and Cash Money without Young Money, it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer because No Limit was fucking having bangers. They didn't go back to the very like the West Coast Bad Boys albums they made. And
it was a lot of Master P songs, right?
Right.
It was a lot of P, but P had the whole camp. It was a lot of No Limit, but every song it was P.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where
it was a feature. It was a feature. He was a feature in all the songs, even though they might have been on other people's albums. Mm-hmm. He was a song. Right. Because they had so many songs like that. Like every album had a collaboration. Yeah. Silk the Shocker, fucking
shout out to Mia X. She held it down like a true gangster, man. She's the truth.
I always love Mia X.
That's the biggest mama. Y'all better know it. All y'all rappers female rappers that came up.
You need to do your history. Do your research. If you ain't heard of her, you need to do your research and research her because she was doing this shit in the middle 90s. Before women was sticking their chest out and doing that shit, it was only a few women back then that was sticking their chest out. Most of them motherfuckers, you had the Foxy Browns and I'm trying to sell some pussy, Killer Kims and all that. But she was on some gangster shit. She wasn't trying to be sexy and be her ass all naked. She was with the niggas repping and sticking her and putting her boots down and stomping niggas. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what our generation was way different than this shit now. You know what I mean? That's when I came home. It was like a culture shock when that Cash Money shit took over the world. Because to me, it took over the world. From the late 90s on, that whole Cash Money changed the whole rap industry. To tricking and just, it's okay if I got money to spend it and blow it frivolously. Like we was talking about, you know what I mean? Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. That was one of the motherfucking off No Limit. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. These niggas start talking about, I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna buy that. And I'm like, nigga, we coming from the city of grinders. You know what I mean? We ain't got that here in Cincinnati. I couldn't relate to that shit. You ain't nobody riding around in Hummers and shit like that back in the late 90s. You know, nobody riding that big and doing all that shit, candy coating and all that shit.
Came out, they
hit hard. And it changed how everybody started feeling like they had to come. So everybody now, all these young niggas is stunners. Everybody talking about their gold chains and their teeth and how much money they got and how they buying a bitch and I can do this and I can do that. And it come from, I say that Cash Money shit changed the world because when I came home, of course it do. That's why it's coming back to the older shit where motherfuckers respect shit. They still playing pop. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? He didn't talk about that shit. You know what I mean? Look, they still think about some of the, I still bang on my old music.
Yeah, me too.
My catalog is still ancient. Motherfuckers. Too. You know what I mean? So, but good music is good music. But we'll leave football alone. We'll get back into the music was great. You know what I'm saying? The verses was good. I was glad they brought it back. You know what I'm saying? Got to hear some old shit. You know what I'm saying? Freshen us up. Make some of these people that these young niggas don't know about. Maybe get some more plays on YouTube. Maybe get them a couple checks. Maybe motherfuckers still look up Mia X and get her put some pennies in her pocket because they wasn't getting that much money back then. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas out here that's getting money now. They don't know the grind from back then. Right. When motherfuckers had to do it for real, like P was selling music out his trunk, like P had to have his own fucking record store to sell his own records in California. You know what I'm saying? They don't know he started in Richmond, California, where he was slanging tapes on the west side to bring the south shit to the west. Then he went back south and brought that shit out.
Because when they did their concert here, it was like it wasn't in the arena.
Right.
When it first came, it was like a center or something.
All I know is back then I had the I'm about it shirt on. I was running around.
Man,
I was wild. We was all about it out there. Shout out to the Hill for sure, because the Hill was one-on-one. You know what I'm talking about. We was about it. But we got a video we great get into. We don't want to park the car right there on No Limit because all y'all already seen the verses. Let's get into
Everybody
the
ain't
chosen one.
seen it.
Well, if you ain't seen it, go watch.
I asked them who won, if anybody who won No Limit.
Can you
I wanted y'all
like
to ask me. Tell me who won. Like whoever watched it that's here today, who did y'all choose that won?
No Limit all day.
No Limit got him. Because for real, when Birdman started doing it, he never finished nothing. He did like 2 seconds and then
They couldn't because somebody else was on them songs and that wasn't there.
it wasn't there.
You know
so
what I
they
mean?
couldn't. Like, then nobody. But I'm
Turk
telling you,
wasn't there. He got on Turk ass.
yeah, he got
Why
on
sound
Turk.
like y'all slamming the door and all that though?
I tell you.
they going in and out the doors and shit like that.
Yeah, Turk.
Okay,
he got
so-
on Turk.
Y'all ready for this video? Because we're gonna play this video before we get into the
All right,
questionings.
let's get to it.
Where the sound? Hold on. Here we go.
Many are called, but few are chosen. If you experienced this pain but overcame it, if you fear you were brought here to break generational curses, you understand the message I'm sending. Only us, from the black sheep to the goats, from battle scars to make you lion-hearted, from humbleness to keep a beast within, from pressure to turn a diamond into a shooting star. The only ones who put God first are now highly favored, but we God's favor. Welcome to Only Us.
They say it won't be long. All I want is when the horn blows and when they all cry. I pray my soul fly.
God, just keep me who I am. Like I want to stay who I am, bro. I don't want nothing to change me. I don't want the attention to change me. I want to be the same person.
They say it won't be long.
Yeah, let's clap to that.
Message.
Shout out to the show.
Message.
That's my reintroduction.
Right.
So we got some day-to-day rapid fire questions for you that we're gonna get into first.
Let's do
And
it.
then we're gonna get into some other questions that we got lined up. And then
Skip through them though, because it's different. Like different ones. You sent them to
I said it.
Okay, it's different ones. I'm saying instead of going through the
I sent
whole.
it.
Okay, all right.
Whip Cracker Wednesday. That's where we got that from. You know what I'm saying? There's no games in this motherfucker.
Okay, so early mornings or late nights?
Late nights.
I thought you want to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Confidence or comfort?
Confidence.
I got a question. Like you said, it was different ones. Am I allowed to ask intro questions?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're gonna rapid fire.
Day-to-day rapid fire.
What's one thing every man should master?
Patience. I ain't gonna lie. Like, as a grown man, you need to learn, like, when it's time for certain shit. Like, we be wanting it when we need it. Like, we feel like, nah, it gotta get done now. Like, but you gotta master the art of spiritual timing. Like, shit, when Yahweh feel like it's time, it's gonna happen. Like, it don't matter when you can say you want it now, you might not get it 2 years later. Like, you gotta really wait. Like, you gotta be patient.
Right, because if you really want it, you're gonna keep wanting it, keep doing it.
But you might want it, but you might not handle it right. Like, he'll know. Like, nah, if I give you 100,000 right now, you gonna fuck it up in 2 months. But if I wait, I'll give you 2 years of you being broke. I give you 200,000, you gonna master that because you know
You understand there's vultures out here. You as you going up, you can see the leeches for what they is through your peripheral. So patience is what you need to master as a man if you want to fully consider yourself as a man. A little boy gonna rush everything. He gonna rush, crash and burn. Like it's niggas who was just up 300,000 in my city, piss poor, and it's the nigga who was just making 20,000 a year for the past 4 years, up 500,000 now because he took his time, he waited. So it's the turtle in the race, so you just gotta be patient.
Okay. What's your favorite motivational quote?
I mean, it's not really motivational. It's kind of like self-explanatory, but I'll say, if you want to fly high with the eagles, you can't hang low with the crows. So it's really just about what you around, what you surround yourself with, the energy that you let in, and they really just impact you as a person. Like, if you're around 3-4 broke niggas, you gonna be broke as hell too. If you're around 2-3 niggas who on they shit, everybody got 7 figures put up. He trading, he got assets, he a life insurance agent, he do real estate. Everybody got their own motion. The problem is everybody want to be captain, and that's how you sink the ship. So you just really just need a team full of alpha leaders who can hold everybody accountable to a degree.
Okay, then he talking tonight. Y'all hear him? He talking. I love it.
You know that.
So what he say? And be an eagle and soar high. Don't be getting low with them pigeons, because them pigeons will make you lose your money too. Goddamn. Sit down your time on them pigeons. Goddamn.
Pigeons are the catfish of the birds. They bottom feeders. They eating off the ground. You know? You going to kick?
Yeah, I got it. Who would you love to see wearing Chosen?
Chosen one? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, young boy. Yeah, that's young boy. Yeah. NBA young boy. Yeah. Like I say big influences like Kai. Like somebody that is gonna draw eye. Like, damn, what he got on? Ooh.
You gonna get rich that quick though.
ISO Speed. You from the city, man. Come holler at the Chosen one. Yeah.
Speed, oh God. Yeah, Speed too. Speed, Kai, young boy. Big influencers.
Why didn't was that young boy concert falling out like it was a Michael Jackson concert?
The young boy.
He's the modern day Michael Jackson for that generation.
He bigger than him. I ain't gonna lie.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Yeah, knock that off.
Knock it off.
No disrespect. We gotta start that off with no disrespect.
Michael Jackson ain't pull off numbers like him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't pulling off numbers like him, bro.
It's Halloween season. All you gotta do is say Thriller, nigga. I think it outsold the Beatles, nigga.
I've been around long.
That's what I mean.
He been around longer. He been around longer.
I'm talking about back then before.
I'm talking about compare when young boy was like. I mean, compare when Michael Jackson was in his prime when he was alive until he died. Compare them numbers until young boy numbers while young boy alive and
so what am I asking? Because I'm about to look it up.
Ask AI. I don't know. Ask chat.
That's what I'm asking.
All right. Ask. Be like.
Who got the most?
The most hits. Yeah. Who
Michael Jackson, Michael Sales pre-death.
Yeah.
Who got the most?
Before he died.
Wait a minute.
Pre-sales.
Who got the most hits? I'm gonna say Michael.
I swear, young boy is just young boy, bro.
Right, man. He y'all. He that the y'all. He that generation. But it's like
it's some of y'all generation who rock with him too.
But I'm just saying, as far as like we got the like a motherfucker saying who you like, Magic Johnson, Magic Irvin,
who listening to Michael Jackson right now though?
Shit, I just was honestly. I listen to NBA
the OGs.
No, but I listen to NBA too. He got some shit. He got some cuts.
You do.
I listen to all genres. That's just me because I'm a music connoisseur.
Nah, for sure.
So I'm
versatile. You always been like that.
Yeah, I've been like that all my life. So I listen to his shit, and he got some cuts. For sure.
For sure.
That new song with the white girl and all that is cut. All that's cut.
I don't think I heard that one.
Oh, you gotta, yeah.
I heard that one.
I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
All I'm saying
Wait a minute,
is,
who got the most hits, Michael
I'm
Jackson
gonna
or
look it up.
NBA?
I'm gonna look it up myself.
I got it.
What they saying?
They gonna say Mike, and I'm gonna say what I'm about to say right after you say this.
I'm doing it right now. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I got the perfect.
Don't worry about it, D, because you on the show. So
I'm about to see too.
that's what I do. But it's not straightforward to definitely say whether Michael Jackson has more hits than Youngboy. Never broke again, often referred to NBA Youngboy because of differences in errors. It's difference in errors. Chart rules, streaming versus sales, how hit is defined. Here's a breakdown. And it's just say Youngboy has over 100 songs that have been certified gold platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America.
Yeah, Youngboy
He
ain't getting
became
platinum.
the youngest
Like
artist to chart 100 songs on Billboard Hot 100. Never knew that. It say there are claims on social media and rap fact style posts that Youngboy has more certified songs than Michael Jackson. Wait a minute, we don't have a clear apples to apples count. They saying basically.
Right.
But
Sales and
however,
streams is
defined for
different.
Michael Jackson, that's directly comparable to Youngboy's streaming era number.
Right, streaming, right.
Damn,
Streaming.
he got it. I swear they was falling out like it was Michael Jackson.
Right.
Listen. So
I couldn't believe it.
again, we can compare, but we can't compare because it's two different
So let me.
eras.
Can I finish?
And
That's what it
Without the
said.
internet, you don't take the
And
internet
it's-
out of
and
it.
it's
like
new,
a whole
and
new
it's
world.
So
singing.
definitely saying what hubby saying.
And it's singing and it's rap versus rap. You know what I mean?
You
Like
can't compare them then.
you can't compare it. So
That's what they said. They said
You
it's.
better comparing Tupac and Youngboy then. They both gangster rappers. I mean,
But you got to think with the streaming now.
Streaming
all that
and
stuff.
internet shit, that
Streaming,
shit took the shit to a whole nother level where niggas ain't even gotta really leave their house to motherfucker
Okay,
go platinum.
so-
Where a nigga
I'm
had to be in stores,
I'm
had to go to
gonna finish
stores
this
and,
one part
and
here.
concerts and had to beat cities up, be on the radio stations from all around the country, had to travel around to get they heard themselves out. Now it's internet, so it ain't the same rules.
That's basically what they.
Right,
say-
the same. The
say
rules
what
ain't
they
different.
said.
And Mike had the
That's why
internet,
I
and they
was
was
about to
smart.
read the
He ain't
rest
had to
of
go
it,
to China to sell to China. If he ain't had to go to little bootleg little towns and shit to promote and hear his radio and shit, you can't compare the shit. Even with Tupac.
Let me
Tupac
read-
was
Let me read the last little bit and I'm done. It says Youngboy is argumentatively taller in terms of quantity of songs certified gold, platinum, or charted highly in the streaming era.
Right.
Because it's the era. They keep saying it's the era, like what Lil D's. Everybody said the same thing. So, but he said, but Michael Jackson remains one of the most iconic artists in history with massive global sales.
Like sales.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
global
went to the
sales.
store
and
bought your shit.
Landmark
Not
chart
no
achievements,
downloads,
cultural
not
impact,
no.
which may not be fully captured by modern streaming metrics. So the question is, who has the most hits? Does it have a clear winner without specifying how we define the hits? Basically, that's it.
and them facts right there.
But they both is in that. I'm telling you, I seen it. I said, oh, they falling out like Michael Jackson at the NBA Youngboy concerts. And then I know people that went, and they said it was amazing.
Yeah, you
They
throw a
said it
show.
was amazing.
You don't just go out there and do.
And if
He
you, but
performs.
what's different about him too is he ain't allowed to perform on nothing. Have y'all ever seen NBA Youngboy performing on any of the talk shows or the BET Awards or the Grammys or the? He's never performed anywhere. They don't even allow him to perform or nothing on none of the big streaming. He's doing this by himself.
And in the house, he was on house arrest for like 2.5 years.
He's doing it by himself.
On K2 and everything, still
Hey
driving.
man, shout out to Young Boy, but
Yeah,
we ain't gonna
That's top.
yeah, we got other stuff to talk about, man.
That's top.
Get your young ass on somewhere, boy.
Hey, man.
That's just saying. It's on you, Sam.
If you weren't doing fashion, what would you be doing?
I always been business minded. Like I always knew I'd be an entrepreneur. Like because I was always under my pops and like seeing how his work ethic was. Like I mimicked it. Like going with him, cleaning his janitorial businesses. Like I always idolized that and admired that from a son to a father. So it was like that was something that it was always in the back of my head. Like I used to pray every day. So it was like anytime I prayed, that'd be one of the main things I pray about. Like show me how to be a businessman. Like entrepreneur. Like, so even outside of clothes, I don't even just sell clothes. Like, I sell cars too. Like, I do a little bit of everything, bro. I'm a jack of all trades. Like, one thing I'm gonna do is hustle and give me some money. Like, I always been like that. Like, I don't know, like, I really got my head on for real. So I'll be being an entrepreneur no matter what. Like, I always knew that. Like, I always told myself, like, I'm gonna see $1 million for sure. Like, I always told myself that though. Like, I always like.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm
You gonna see more than that.
I'm gonna see that.
For the older people that's watching right now, let your young people look at this young man, because he doing something a lot of people don't do. He putting Yahweh first. You know what I mean? And then he talk about what he wants. So he know where it come from. And a lot of people don't really honor Yahweh like that. They think it's them. But he said something earlier like, I put my trust in the Most High. And he said, and when he ready for you to have it, you know what I mean? He'll give it to you. Because he said you got to be ready. So if you out there broke, stay there until he gives it to what you need. That was dope. That was dope.
Have faith, keep grinding. That's the motto. Have faith, keep grinding. If you believe in if you believe in yourself, just keep on grinding. Don't even worry about this shit. Just keep on grinding, just knowing that if once your time comes, open the door. Don't bullshit. Just be ready for it, but just grind like you know this shit gonna work. Grind like you know this shit gonna work. Because if you don't know it's gonna work, the world don't know it's gonna work. You gotta know it's gonna work. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta put that foot forward. Like even when the door get closed on you, be like, fuck it. There's another door. There's another door. I'm gonna climb through the window. I'm gonna wait for a nigga to come out the door and I'm gonna slide in. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get through this wall. I'm not gonna accept that. You know what I mean? And that's the art of the hustle. You know, some people don't have it. You know, like you say, when the shit don't go their way and they want it too fast and they don't get it, they start giving up on themselves and start trying different shit that wasn't even in their box. Like, stay on your box. If this is what you want to do, if you want to be an entrepreneur, like you said, you wasn't necessarily envisioning clothes, but you envisioned the hustle. And whatever the hustle brought you.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you, bro. Like, with the clothing just came out of me expressing myself. Most of the pieces I got, I've made poems out of them and just like translated it over to clothes, bro.
That's all right. Exactly. Like I said, it was something that you was just the entrepreneur that you said. Like you watched Pops, you developed the hustle mentality, and then just kind of took what the world gave you, your ideas, your poems.
It was a point in time in my life where I was going through so much. I was just really trying to like find a way to get it out. And like I just go to my notes and like I was cold at it. Like it's like whatever I do, I'm cold at it. And it's like I talk to my grandma Lisa, like she like, I used to do poetry too. I'm like, damn. So that's hereditary because I'm cold at it. One day I just put in 30 of them, like 30 poems in a day in like 2 hours. But I wrote a book, so it's like I know how to write already, like, and I just translated 30 pieces into 30 projects worth of collections I got. Like I just dropped one collection with 7 pieces, and like the city been like falling behind, but like I still feel like y'all know how Cincinnati is. Like they'll blackball the shit out of you. Like it's somebody could be doing the same thing you doing, but they grab
copy steal your style.
Yeah. Like,
or go somewhere out of town and buy the same exact style that you got right here locally, but because they got it from Atlanta, it's got to be better. Like, no,
I got Chicago behind me stepping, and then like Cincinnati, like they halfway. Like Cincinnati, one of them cities where it's like we want to see how far you can get without our support. Then we gonna dick for her. Like then we gonna support you. Then we behind you.
If somebody else follow, right? If somebody else,
once somebody big get behind.
Shout out to worldwide because we worldwide with it.
Everybody want to be behind it. So
listen. The people want to know, how old are you?
23.
23.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So what's something you had to unlearn as a man?
Damn, that's deep. Ooh-wee. All right. Something I had to unlearn as a man was like really like hold myself fully accountable for stuff that even wasn't even my fault. You still gotta hold yourself accountable to a degree because you put yourself in that position for certain things to happen. So it's like at some point in my life, like I say probably like 16, 17, 18, 19, like I'm still young, I'm really finding my way. I'm still young now, but like I used to always get like I take shit to the heart, bro. So like a loss to him might be like it's little shit, but to me, I'm gonna overthink it and keep thinking it until that shit like damn near drive me crazy. Like my mom be like, "Man, D, why you tweaking? Woo?" I'm like, man, cause like I wanted to work out now, like. I remember when I kept failing the driver test and I was getting frustrated in the driveway.
Let's not talk about that.
I'm like, bro, god
Hey.
Y'all like, chill, bro, you got it.
Yeah. Hey, I lost the whole card in this issue. I know what we talking about.
Damn, bro. I tried.
I lost the whole card in that, man. Had to buy a whole new one.
All I did was side eye like.
Damn, my bad, man.
You good?
Yeah. Damn.
You know what I mean?
It was a new one too. It wasn't old, used. It was new.
Yeah, brand new.
Ripped the whole bottle out of it.
Damn.
Test drive.
Learning how to drive, you know.
Yeah, learning how to drive.
Damn.
You hit that big old curve that don't do nothing but tear up shit. That was it.
Damn. See?
Live you
But
learn.
you learned and did it, right?
Nah, I learned.
Yeah, exactly. What you said. That was a experience, boy. I loved it. I love when you got your license. I was proud of you.
Yeah,
Like,
what?
yeah.
He was maneuvering like a champion.
Damn.
There is on you, Drake.
See.
What was?
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't know that.
I got it.
It makes sense though. Nah, he always been like, you know, for sure.
With the words.
No.
Yeah, I'm a wordsmith if you ain't know.
Most definitely.
Like dude who married Jada.
All music. I'm sorry. I gotta shout out my husband. My husband, the music that we play is my husband's. King David. AKAOD.
That's me.
I remember when I first heard him perform, I told him, bro, we need this. We need you. Like, he was fly, he was fire.
Anytime y'all need him.
Yeah.
I'm right there.
So
I come open up for y'all when you finna go into your comedy set, nigga. I'll just be the one come off stage like,
You
yeah.
gotta tell
I
them.
had to
Yeah,
do
real
it.
live
Work something
performance.
out. I might have to come crazy next comedy show.
Let's
Come
do
out
it.
You know,
crazy.
y'all have
Let's do
people
it.
singing.
Yeah, gotta have some. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we got it. So, have you ever doubted yourself, and how did you push through that self-doubt?
I want to be totally honest, bro. There's a lot of times I doubted myself. A lot. Like even today, I'm human.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't no fucking robot. Like I'm human. Shit. Hell yeah, I doubt myself sometimes. I be like, damn, am I going hard enough? Like, I'll really get sleepless nights behind some of this shit. Like, people don't see it for that. Like, they just think it's just success and it's easy. It's the opposite. I'm in college too, full time.
Yeah.
So this shit is repetitive. A break. But I idolize him, so it's like, what the fuck I need a break for? I'm working hard like I got kids, but I got none. But I done lived out of town twice, so like I already experienced. I know how I feel to make it out my city. But do I doubt myself? Of course. Like I'm human. Shit, I'm back in that water, so it's like, yeah, I know where I'm at. Like I know where I gotta go, like how I need to get there, and the adversity that's always been stacked against me. I always feel like I had a lot of adversity against me. Like I felt like the odds was always stacked against me. It'd been like that since I was a shorty, but with Yahweh, it's like I always came out on top, even when I was put in situations where I was supposed to lose. But then, like it's been a time I prayed. First thing I did, I woke up and prayed, and I prevented a whole accident that same morning. Like a car was swerving on me, and I just, damn, that could have been my life right there. By the time I got into a car accident on my way to church and lost my car and had to get out and walk, still walked into church, like ain't shit happened. Shit like that happened.
Yeah, I saw you getting baptized in that city.
Yeah, that was City Gate.
You said that.
Yeah, that was City Gate.
Shout out to Drake for knowing his churches out here in these street meets.
Yeah, but that's powerful though, that all he doing is trusting in Yahweh. Like you say, if it weren't for him, it wouldn't be him. You know what I mean? So with him honoring Yahweh the way he is, man, that's fire to me. For a young man to just know.
Definitely for him to even know that, though.
Yeah, to know that it's God, that for him to even pray. If he didn't pray, what would happen? You know what I mean? He prayed. He already knew stuff was gonna happen.
I'll pray like 4 or 5 times a day.
Yeah, that's fire.
It wouldn't even be just praying. It'd be 20-minute talks. Like that's how I've been. Like I ain't gonna lie, we and guys like would keep me like cool, calm, and collected.
See, some people won't even understand that. They're like, "Oh, what are you talking about?" But you don't know your relationship with God is your relationship with the
And
Most
that's what
High.
people don't understand is that Yahweh is from the Old Testaments. Testaments. That's what the Almighty is, which is God. It ain't Jesus. It's God. Is Yahweh, and what you said, God and Yahweh the same. It's not no different.
But
Everybody just call it.
They get different names.
Everybody got their own.
They got
In the
their
book,
own
it's
interpretation, right?
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna get into that. But Jesus was a man, so it can't be God or Yahweh.
I'll pray straight to the source.
Exactly. That's my whole point.
Not third party.
Right. What you saying though?
Yeah.
But I thank God for everything. That's all.
Yeah, Almighty.
I just said
The Almighty God, for real.
And then with
Yeah.
me being like my age, like there's a lot of young niggas that really look up to me. Like I'm talking about niggas that's really in the field, like the stuff that y'all see. Like I know about everything. Like a lot of them little niggas look up to me. Like I feel like I'm a leader for real, and I feel like that's kind of why.
Continue to do it. And be
I
a
feel like
leader.
that's why I had to come back to Cincy because I done been saving people from certain situations. Like
You can't save everybody.
nah,
though.
you can't. But
Lead by
sometimes
example. You lead by
Yeah,
example. You
right.
showing a nigga how to move and not be a square and not be in this shit the same way
nah, for real.
and be a different type of real nigga.
I
Because
knew-
I have a lot of examples of real niggas, and you showing a nigga how to be a different type of real nigga.
Nah, for real. Like I knew it was deep when a little nigga from over east texted me a fat ass paragraph. I can show you right now. He said, "Damn, bro, you just motivated me to not be in the streets no more. Like I don't even want to be out here doing this shit because I know the feds come woo woo. But it's a shorty who can watch they brother get killed in front of them. So if you see some shit like that, what you think it's gonna do? Like, and then I feel like everything is spiritual, so you gotta know like how spirits can latch on to you, and that's definitely a way how that type of spirit. Appreciate you. A spirit can latch on to you. So I just try to lead by example, man. And I got my little brothers; they look up to me too. Like they idolize me a lot too. Deers, Tay, Cot, especially Cotty. Tyreek just went and got baptized a month ago.
We gonna say the word they look up to you, cause you know what I'm saying. We don't idolize.
No, not idolize, but they definitely. I'm a leader to them.
It's on you, Sam.
I was gonna say, what's the message you live by daily?
A message I live by daily. Shit. Stand on what you believe in.
Okay.
No, that matters.
Stand on what you believe in. Like, don't phony kick it. Like be yourself. I don't know. Be yourself.
You ain't got to lie to kick it.
But he real though, cause there's a lot of people that miss their dreams, cause they was worried about what people gonna think of what they believe in.
There's
Like,
so many people living their nightmares because they ain't
yeah.
chase their dreams. So now you gotta settle for
That
some
part,
shit
that
you ain't
was
gonna
raw
do.
right there.
Yeah,
Say
that
again.
was.
Like,
So many people living in a nightmare because they scared to chase their dreams.
Because of what people, I was there, you know what I mean? You get scared like people judge you, like, you supposed to be this way, don't do it that way. But when you're doing it that way, you enjoying yourself and things is happening, and then you get that one. So you got to be careful who you share your vision with.
Okay, so look.
Uh-oh.
All right, we gonna get into some one more. I got one more question, and then we're gonna get into the real questions.
Oh, you ain't got into them yet?
Nah.
Oh, we gotta get into that.
Yeah, we started working our way down quietly.
Let me get into the others real quick because it's
Okay. One word that defines your mindset right now.
focus.
I heard you. Tunnel vision. Get to it, y'all. All right.
It's on me. How important is faith or mindset in your success?
That's the number one thing is going off what y'all already told me what was gonna work for me. So faith is the most important thing. That's what you really ask.
Do you see your brand as fashion, lifestyle, or movement, or all three?
It's a movement. I mean, the fashion is cool. That's just a little touch to it, of course. But I'm really just sending a message to everybody else. Like you can have a cute, nice logo. Woo, it's cool and all, but I want my people when they put the brand on, they be like, damn, this means something. Like you would put on some bullshit and they got fur on it and pink and yellow and damn, what that mean? Shit, I don't know. It's just fur. Like, nah, that shit weak. Yeah.
That's like getting a tattoo on your body. You don't know. It ain't got no meaning.
Yeah, that shit weak. Like, what you wasting your money on that for? Like, nah.
Anybody could put on something that say chosen one and feel chosen and feel great about it.
Yeah.
That's why I love it. I think
because you walk around with that on you, and the motherfucker look at you, they automatically that's the tag that assimilation.
It's beautiful.
You know, visually assimilate. You know what I mean? I see that. Oh, chosen one.
Yeah.
You're one.
Yeah.
You're one.
Anybody.
For real.
You're one, and that was slick to come up with that. You know?
Yeah, that's
definitely
beautiful.
So where did the name Chosen One come from?
We finna get deep.
And what does it mean to your personality?
I'm gonna cook. Alright, so
What does it mean to you personally?
let me cook. I'm about to
Okay, well, shit, get him.
Alright.
Shit,
Turn the fire up.
Get him from the stove.
Ain't gonna lie, we finna get deep, bro. Alright, so my dad, well, I don't think we was around each other around this time, but like it was like I was like 11, 10. This was around the time like stuff was just, it wasn't in order for real for everybody, but this is around the time where I started getting a little high-headed, a little tempered, like, because I was trying to understand life and there was just so much going on, and I just had a lot of anger and resentment built up in me, so I used to always get in trouble. Like, I used to be beating niggas up every day, crashing. My mama could not control me. Like, it was bad. Like, them niggas was scared of me, bro. Like, not even on no tough shit, none of that. Like, I really was a problem for real. And it was getting, like, it was times, like, my mama had sent me to my grandma's house. Like, so my grandma was praying for me all the time. I just was getting in trouble in school, beating niggas up, going outside in the hood, playing with the guys. Then my grandma be taking me to church. I'm falling asleep on the preacher. We get deeper now. So one time she took me to church, just me and her. I'm sitting back there, I'm sleeping. Somebody say, David. I'm asleep, but I heard, David, you sleep, wake him up, tap him. He got his eyes closed though. He like, come to the altar, woo woo. So I'm nervous because like I'm a kid and then like, you know, I don't really like all that attention on me. So I get up though, and I walk to the altar and he put his hand on my shoulder and said, God told me to tell you his beloved, you chosen. And life is going to be real, real easy for you if you walk with him, but it's going to be hard if you walk without him. But either way it go, you still got to end up where you're going. I ain't really understand what that meant. Everybody started clapping. I went and sat down. And
but you remembered it.
My grandma reminded me again, like 5 years later when I was back with my grandma. Because the same stuff was going on. This is around the time me and my dad did start talking and I had got my license and stuff like that. So that's what I say about spiritual timing. Like stuff just be divinely put how it's supposed to go. And I was stressed out again. I told you I'm real hard on myself. So I always took losses like that to the heart. It'd be a lot of nights I done cried myself to sleep because I feel like I ain't doing enough. Like that's what make me different. Like that's what make me work harder. That's why I say late nights. Fuck sleep. I'm grinding. Like I'm trying to really get what I want. And I done did it before, so I know I can repeat this. You feel me? Do it again. But the second time I was back at my grandma's house, she like, yeah, why you stressing for it? You then got, remember what Pastor Emmanuel told you at the altar? He said you his beloved, you chosen. I'm like, man, what do that mean? I don't want to hear this right now. What are you talking about? She like, man, look it up. Ooh, look in the Bible and look. Ooh. And then you just here to do some type of work. And then I ended up getting it tatted on me. That was like my first tattoo, chose one. And I ain't gonna lie, when I thought of making a brand, I'm like, I'm gonna just make something that's me. Just being myself.
I love black and white, so I love that.
Yeah, I call this the golden childhood.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
You got some of your
merch here, anything?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really got none. I think
you sold it out. You sold it out.
I I don't got nothing left for real. I got one hoodie.
But it look good. I'm a
I
black
got
and
one
white
hoodie.
person. So if you ever get through anything,
Black and white.
black and white for me.
For sure.
If y'all want to put y'all orders
And the
in,
lion
man.
and all that, lioness and stuff.
That's sold
That's,
out.
You supposed to show that, man.
Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
know.
I'm saying,
it's the same thing. It's the same. It's just a different colorway.
yeah. Oh, okay. The gray. Oh, the gray and yellow live.
That's live.
They might give them a Pittsburgh.
Oh,
they might give them
that's
Pittsburgh flashbacks. So.
beautiful. That is
See
beautiful.
that I looking
I
at you?
love that.
I rock
What
yellow.
size is that?
Okay.
It's a medium.
Ooh, that's you,
Okay.
Hush.
Yeah, I love that.
You a medium.
Yeah, I want it.
With some clothes on and shit.
Mhm.
It's hoodie
It gotta be
season.
Medium. We're gonna say a
We
medium.
can talk about it.
It's hoodie season. You feel me?
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. I love that black and white too. It is hoodie season. What's up, Kim? What's going on with Kimberly Divine? What's going on with Tamar?
What's up with Kim, goddamn?
What's up with Tamar?
What's up
I
with Tamar
love
out here in these street niggas?
you. What's good with my people?
You gonna be on Wild and Out Wednesdays again with the women, Tamar?
Tamar be chill, boy. She the one talking about health. We be here wilding. She know.
And Kim, we ain't forget. We know your show be going on Wednesdays.
I always tune in to my girl show.
I wish we could get you over here so we can interview Kim.
Oh yeah, Kim more than welcome to come
Yeah,
anytime.
we need to interview Kim.
Yeah.
Fine with it.
Let's
You know what I'm
interview.
talking about?
I'm gonna interview about something she don't even know what I'm gonna interview about. I'm gonna let her know about it though. She gonna be cracking up at me. But yeah, we're gonna interview Kimberly Divine. What's going on with you right now? She got that agency. Let's go. We're gonna talk about all that.
Let's get to it. Get to them chips, Kim. Shit.
So
Somebody
let's go
gotta
back
do it.
to D.
Okay. What message do you want young men that is listening to the podcast to walk away with today?
So a message to my youngins who look up to me, watch me. I just say, shoot, follow your dreams, bro, and find a positive way to express yourself other than the streets, cause it ain't gonna do nothing but lead you astray. For real. Only two outcomes to it. I mean, it's hard to touch you a million and live your life to the fullest potential, but it's easy to throw your life away over some stupid shit that really don't matter for real.
Don't let 50 seconds get you 50 years.
Yeah.
You hear him?
Yeah.
That's
Bro.
beyond his years.
So you, Sam, down.
I was looking at the questions, and he kind of took what I was going to ask him as far as putting something out for the young people listening to him. You know what I mean? Because obviously, you know what I mean, he's definitely someone that you would want the people in the streets to listen to, because when you come from the streets, you motherfuckers know that shit. You know what I mean? But when it come down to it, I would like to know, like, in hindsight, I know you still super young for real, you know what I mean? But at the same time, think about what would you tell a younger you to have made your route to where you at a little more smoother. You know what I mean? What do you think if you could talk to a 12-year-old you when you was wild, and what would you tell them? Because a lot of young niggas that's 12 out here that need a little bit of guidance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, at 12, it wasn't nothing that you could have said or did to stop me from acting how I was acting.
But somebody planted a seed in you. What seed would you plant? Because it ain't meant to grow right then. You wasn't ready for the things. Like when dude grabbed you and told you what he told you, you couldn't grab that, but he planted a seed in you and your grandma reminded you. You know what I mean? Like, and you remembered it after a while. You know what I'm saying? So with that same thing, now that you older, what seed would you try to plant in a young nigga that's out here, not trying to get to change the world overnight, but drop something on your brain right now for you to develop into something later, and you'll understand when they get to be in those years where it's the most important.
Well, everybody different, so it depends on the person. You gotta just read somebody. Like, you just gotta read them. Like, there's certain things I tell Darius I want to tell Tay, because they two different people. They got two different destinies, so it just really depends on what you.
Well, they got two different understandings. One might actually get it, and the other one be like, "Huh? Say it again."
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that too, but they got two different destinies. Like somebody might want to be a boxer, somebody might want to be there, somebody might just want to be an entrepreneur. Like you just read people and you go off the energy they give you. Then that's when you plant the seed.
But energies change up, and it don't always have to be the same when they're younger. Because what I did when I was younger and thinking about it, I don't think about as I got older.
Right.
Well, certain things I've seen. No, for sure.
Right, and that's why I said in general, not necessarily a specific group of people, but just a young man that you would plant a seed to be like, you know what I mean? Because everybody confused when they 12. Everybody trying to feel themselves and go through some shit. Whether you entrepreneur, you a construction worker, you whatever you in your mind, you want to be a space astronaut, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, you were way different than you were now. And people drop seeds in you from your dad to your grandma to that guy put his hand on you that day and woke you up. And it's just that little seed. It was a combination. And one thing changed your life. But if you could just say one thing, they'd be like, you know what? If I could drop a seed to some young niggas out there, just in general,
go legit. Nah, I say that.
Right.
Legit.
Right. Find a way to get legit. Right.
Because you can say get money and they gonna think something totally different.
Right.
You say just get money, you ain't say how.
Right, exactly.
Legit.
Find a way to get legit.
So what lesson have you learned about leadership through running your own brand?
One thing I learned about leadership is people follow what they feel like they could trust. Like, you can't expect you to, like, for example, you lead your household. Your wife trusts you to lead your household. Like, as far as you being a leader, you got to take accountability. You got to take ownership. You got to be on time, punctuality. Like, to be a leader, you got to be a jack of all trades. You got to just be the one. Like, I don't know, like, if you a leader, you just got to stand beside or fall for anything. Like, and the people can see that. They read your energy. They know it. Like if I'm with my shorty and a dude with his shorty and he bumping to me and he bluffing and she ain't making no side faces, I know he capping. He ain't on nothing for real. She know he capping. So, all right, bro, go about your day, bro. I ain't worried about it. Like, as you a leader, you just handle things differently. Like, you make it easier for everybody else, if that makes sense.
But you say, I set trends, I don't follow them. Mm-hmm. Let's get to it.
Why would I ride your way when I could build my own boat? Like, they gonna follow me regardless. Like I said, I always had that touch. I always had that glowed out aura where people naturally gravitate towards me. Like, in that photo shoot, only like 3 of them girls go to UC, and it's the east side and the west side who came together for me, bro. Like I said, I was genuine, for real. So, and everybody trusted me, and I wrote and directed that video. I told everybody, hey, now you go first, you go next, woo, and that's how we did it. I led that, and before we even did the shoot, I made everybody pray together. That's what a leader do. Like, you lead by example. You give people something to follow. You leave a blueprint behind. You break generational curses. You leave a blueprint behind. Like, you showing them the way. Because some people so lost, bro. And you can be with somebody probably prayed for, like, damn, God just showed me a way. And you end up being that person that's showing them the way. Like, bro, go this way. Quit going that way, nigga, go this way. And then they go that way. They like, damn, bro, that just helped. Like, yeah, no problem, bro. I don't hear it. Like, it be like that. And then you know you're a leader when it's like, you know you're a leader when it's like, damn, what was I gonna say, bro?
I'm like, sorry, I be doing.
She do that all the time. That sign throw, you make you blink, nigga. Like, right.
Damn. But
that means it's time to crack that whip and the women want to get their word in.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
What's that? That's the
Go ahead, D. Read it.
If a man asks a woman on a date, should he be communicating with her before the date, or is it cool to hit her up the day before as a reminder?
I believe.
Do you not understand the
No, I understand it, but should he be communicating with her before the date, or is it cool just to hear her up the date?
He interested. He asked her.
He asked her.
Right, on the day.
He should be communicating.
Exactly.
Why would you hit her up the day before?
You want
She
to
never forgot
communicate
about it.
anyway and just see where you're going. You want to get to know that person. You just want to take nobody out on no date and you don't know nothing about it. You have to communicate. Communication is the key from jump. Like so.
Somebody said, "What is it to talk about?"
It's
Really,
a lot
that
to talk
means
about.
when y'all go on a date, you ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. That's what.
Like he's still trying to get the door. Why he?
No, somebody said if they take a person on a date or call her during the week, then they feel that they're not gonna have anything to talk about.
Then they ain't interested.
Yeah, because listen, how do
They're not
relationships
interested
work?
in each other.
Well, when you date somebody, like you always find things to talk about when you're not even living with them.
This a first date though.
A first
Nah,
date, if there's a lot to talk about. Still.
I ain't gonna laugh. I'm talking to a shorty, and I like her. We talking all day, every day. But if I don't like her, then I'm not gonna talk to her. So he just
You
don't
ain't
like
got no
her.
combo.
He just probably trying to crack.
Yeah, you ain't got no
I'm about to
combo.
crack the horn on that. I promise you, I'm about to crack the horn.
I'm speaking for myself.
If you ain't got no combo, you don't like.
I don't like you. I'm not gonna see you out there.
I'll leave.
Yeah,
But why go on a date?
But what if you just be like, look, I'm a busy motherfucker, you a busy motherfucker. I ain't the nigga to be up on you all the time. What you doing Friday? You free Friday? All right. And I don't call you till Friday. You ready?
Man, somebody gonna see her Thursday, bro.
You know what I mean?
Shout out,
but then, you know, it ain't yours then. At the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you sweat maybe one, it's 4-1 out here. So if I'm sweating one, like, if I'm important enough for you to put me on your schedule, right? Because you gotta weed out the bullshit. Because you put too much energy into a motherfucker early on, you end up wasting your time way too much. And I traveled the streets out here a little bit. I learned how to weasel motherfuckers in. If my time ain't important to you, I don't give a fuck how bad you is or what you got to offer. You gotta value me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta act like my time worth something. So if we communicate and say, hey, I'm busy, I respect you busy, you got what you got going on, and we talk about next week on this day, I'm gonna holler at you then. I might text you, be like, we still on? But it ain't about, I don't want to talk to you because I want to, like you said, I want to sit around and kind of see you live in 3D because the motherfucker say you a dream over the phone. Motherfucking bullshit you to sit there and be doing all types of other shit over the phone. I like live in 3D. I like to see a motherfucker squirm and move to the little jabs I say, little things.
I got something for you.
You know what I mean?
It is important to conversate before you even go on a date for the simple fact you might catch a motherfucker slipping in a bold-faced lie that they done told you on the phone like you wasn't paying attention, like you wasn't paying your attention bill, and then you get up in their face and be like, this nigga perfect here, man. I'm out of here right now. You know what I mean? You don't want to be caught by a surprise. So I'm gonna do my homework. God damn it, I'm listening. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good listener, so I'm listening to what you're saying. Bro. So now I'm gonna see it in real live 3D when you're in front of me, and you might be not living up to what you was talking about on the phone earlier in the week. And that's gonna let me know how to dictate the rest of this night. Tomorrow it might be cool tonight, but wait till tomorrow and the next day is it. See, you don't get no calls no more.
The first few times,
I'm busy now.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a date. We just gonna meet somewhere. So you know what I mean? We gonna meet somewhere and see how each other interact in public. Let's meet. You like to go here? I'll meet you here. We'll go there. You know what I'm saying? So you drove yourself. I drove myself. Ain't no strings attached. If you don't like what you see, you can cut. If I don't like what I see, I get to cut. But a lot of that phone shit, because I'm poetic with my tongue. And I done met some real slick talking women in my life that if they think you got a little something, if you pull up in something, they see you in something slick, they know some niggas you fuck with, they know you got a little something about yourself, they'll lay it on extra thick like motherfucking cold motherfucking peanut butter. So I like to just let a motherfucker be like, yeah, I'm interested in you. You interested in me? Okay, we're gonna get together then. If they say they busy, guess what? You cool. Because guess what? I'm not about to waste my time stopping my life. Because like my man says, his main word was focused. I'm focused on my life, and if I ain't got nothing in my life as far as me, I'm not about to get no one random motherfucker I bumped into a bunch of my attention just off the giddy up because she got a fat ass or she got this or she got that. Because that's easily swerved. You know what I'm saying? Like, so me being focused is I want to make sure you worth my time. So let's meet up at the bowling alley. Let's meet up here. Let's meet up here and let's just hang out. And if we don't like the way each other hang out, then we go. Then I might want to talk to you more on the phone. Because I don't want to waste my time on the phone with a nothing ass motherfucker and to find out you a bullshit. I can just take bullshit faster in the face than I can over the phone. I like to see energy have a motherfucker in their comfort zone. I want to see a motherfucker squirm. Because you don't know shit about a motherfucker until they uncomfortable. And as long as you got a motherfucker on the phone and they're in a comfortable environment, you ain't learning shit, but they want to tell you. You just sold a goddamn dream. So it comes back to what I said. Right, so that's why I say that's why I need to get you out of the public. I need to get you out your comfort zone. I need to get you somewhere where you ain't necessarily comfortable. Where you comfortable, but I got you live. You got to think. I can see you blink and kind of. You know what I mean? Pause, like, okay, you're a bullshitter. You know, I can detect the bullshit a mile away, but I can't do that over the phone because you too many elements. I need an environment that's neutral to both of us, and I need to see how you act in a neutral environment with a motherfucker you say you interested in. You know what I mean? So I can see how you move because I don't want to waste my time when it comes to interacting with the opposite sex because most niggas that be their downfall. You know what I mean? Fuck with the opposite sex. Most niggas who know how to stay focused, they get to the bag. You know what I'm saying? Then a lot of niggas who always made up and they struggle with shit because they distracted so easily by, you know, good head, good conversation, good looks. They caught up in the physicals. Nah, I'm cool.
That's why I can travel.
I'm focused.
Because I'm focused. You know what I mean? But for real, man, just be upfront and real. You know what I mean? Because I did meet somebody, you know, talk to somebody before, and they was all like, talking about what they got and then, you know, how their house is. But then when you go over there, it's messy. It's like, oh, I ain't clean up today. No, you ain't clean up when you told me your house was clean. Your house ain't never been cleaned up. You can just, people, they do that stuff. They be like, yeah, when you get to the house, they tell you all this stuff like, yeah, my house is cold. Then when you get over there and it be dirty, and then this thing they tell you, oh, I was working all week, I ain't get to clean up. No, your house been like this before I even came over. Like, so, and vice versa. Just be upfront with me. If your house is messy, if I like you, I'll be like, I go through the mess because I'm trying to feel who you is. If you just don't clean up, you go through the mess. I just I go get my life. I'm gonna go through the mess. I'll be like, them socks to the side. Move them socks to the side, like, you know. With your little dirty shit. That's what I call a little dirty. It's my little dirty right here. That's what I call her, my little dirty, man.
Oh, my boy got a saying. He got one like that. He said the same thing. That's my little dirty bitch. You little dirty bitch. What you mean, you little dirty bitch? I had to ask. He was like, you know, it's my little dirty bitch. I said, what's that? Was she dirty or something? She don't wash up? He like, nah. She don't keep a clean house.
Don't keep it clean. Like, it's something always. And then I went the second time and I took pictures on my phone. I want to see if this same stuff will be right here.
You took pictures?
Yeah, and then when I went back, I compared it. I was like, this stuff still right there, bro. Hey. This you. Just let me know, this is you, boo. This is who you are.
Can't be, man. He can't bet you.
I compared it like this one. Man, that's the same stuff, bro.
Hell nah.
And on that note, I think our time is expired. I think I heard the buzzer class bell ring. I think the motherfuckers in the hallway right now, nigga. On that note, nigga. And if you remember that moment, bitch, you need to keep that to yourself.
Can I ask my husband a personal question? Real quick, then we gonna shout out D, cause we shout out to the chosen one, y'all.
Yeah, give your contact information too, so real fast.
I'm gonna order some sweats.
For sure. Yeah, you know, chosen one .brand on Instagram. Bro, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I don't want to give out my personal, but
right. That's what business.
You will have
I get what y'all.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I go to Kansas, I'm gonna work stuff on stage.
Oh, that's gonna be live. That's gonna be lit. Oh, shout that out. That's live. That's live.
Yeah.
But I got a question. Real quick, then we can go and shout out everybody. So when we met and when we was dating, when you walked into my house the first time, because you know we was dating for a long time before you came to my house. What did you feel? Like, we never talked about that though. I never talked about my house or nothing.
when I first walked into your residence, I didn't feel like it was dirty. I felt like, okay, I can eat at the table and sit down right here, and you know what I mean, like to a nice meal where everything. Look, I can watch TV, the floor vacuum. Okay, you know what I mean. Ain't no dishes in the sink. It was good. You know what I mean. Can't hold it.
But as we was dating too, you know, it stayed.
It stayed that way. It didn't like fade over time. Sometimes she won't even know I'm outside. You outside, like, hey, let me see.
Yeah, he was popping up on me.
Let me see, like, and it was clean, right? You know what I mean? So,
shout out.
No,
Shout out to Ma for being a great example to raise real women out here. Shout out to Ma. We gotta give Ma her
definitely, and vice versa though.
Yeah, same.
You know what I mean? Because I had my own house, and my wife popped up on me. She was my girlfriend then. She was my friend, but she popped up on me. My friend.
Yeah, I thought you had a nice. I thought you had a nice little. It was a nice bachelor to me. It wasn't.
Hey, you heard it.
It wasn't up to my standard. It wasn't up to my standard, but it was up to my standard. Let's say that because it was. I like, how I do. I like some stuff.
Extravagant stuff.
Right, you had your shit like just a dude crib. It's a difference between a woman being involved.
NWA posters on the wall. Master V, I'm bound posters on the wall.
Women, booty pictures. And,
big cheeks. That's the cheek thing.
He had then big ass, dumb ass TV shit like that. So it was a man crib. It was nice. It wasn't dirty or nothing like that. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Go ahead, wrap it up.
Hey, nah, man. I'm gonna talk about it because I only stayed there.
But you ain't even know until I came over.
I didn't know. Hey, whole time.
I get in trouble.
I see it.
You about to go, but
whole time. I was staying there, man. I ain't had no brownies. So don't get it twisted. With no roaches, with no bed bugs, with none of that. But I had mice. Didn't even know it. We laying in the living room, kicking it, watching TV.
My first time spending the night.
Yeah. And she heard something in the kitchen, like something in your kitchen. I said, man, ain't nothing in there, man. Shit, you good? Like, had my bottle, like I was good. Like, shit, I don't hear nothing. I get up and cut the light on. I see a motherfucking mouse jump from the garbage can to the stove. Like, nope. I said, oh, it jumped. It jumped.
Hey, I think the story is hilarious because he ain't never seen a mice or heard the fucking mice.
Never heard.
I immediately knew it was mice, because I was in Tremont and the West Side young, and I knew what it sounded like. So I immediately was like,
motherfucker jump from the garbage can. Oh.
But
that's still there.
But yeah, and that was
still there right now.
I
bet it's still there right now.
But I'm gonna look at that. But we was dating, and that was my first time spending the night, and he was like, "What?" And
I got offended and everything. Like, I ain't got no motherfucking mice in my house. You got me fucked up. I heard something. I got to cut the light on. That motherfucker jumped like. I look like. Oh, that was my first word. Oh, bathroom. And they jumped. Like I didn't know they jumped.
Man, I laughed so hard at that shit.
That motherfucker looked like a baby kangaroo in the air. The little legs was back. I'm telling you,
they don't look like that.
He was after you.
Nah, that motherfucker was trying to see if I had.
I know he didn't bring nobody over.
But how you been there that long and didn't know you had a mice though? That
They,
was my first time over that motherfucker. I jumped up like, oh.
they never came out when I was outside.
Hey, I told him, I said, there's something going on in that kitchen. And he was like, no, it ain't.
It turned out that once I pulled the stove back, it was a hole. The motherfucker was going through the stove and coming out through the back through the wall. I said, damn.
What stove is this?
Oh, daily.
Damn.
Yeah, that house I had right there on the court, man.
But that's what I'm saying. It was nice, but it like, hey, that motherfucking mice. I heard that shit my first day spending the night. Like, hey, you got something in the kitchen? He was like, no, I don't. He was bad, but I didn't care because we kind of like it was natural for us to just be silly and we just, you know, so it was natural.
She probably called her girls the next day.
Man,
I did. No, I didn't. I didn't tell nobody.
Like, girl,
But I mean, she really was rocking.
Actually, I never told nobody.
I didn't know though. It was called me.
I never told nobody.
Tim was running around my kitchen, man.
Yeah, no,
But to be honest, I never told nobody to Janelle. Then we can
that's
but
what's
I never
up.
told nobody really that. That
From-
wasn't nothing to talk
So
about.
what y'all came, man, that's the little mouse, man, brought y'all closer.
Man, we laughed. I laughed hard as hell.
I wasn't laughing at first because I was like,
You gotta live with it.
I was still in denial. Like I couldn't wait to move. I started putting trash down. Look, you know what I mean? All of that shit, peanut butter on shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this motherfucker. I remember I caught one and I had a broom. I beat the shit out of him with a broom. I broke the broom and everything. I promise you.
Yeah, because you weren't paying no attention to. I said something. It's crazy.
You probably heard that same noise a lot, and you just didn't.
Paying no
Man,
attention.
all them being drunk and high.
Music playing.
I ain't hear none of that.
You hear? That's how I sound too.
And I cooked when I cooked, so he was over there. It was over there starving. Shit, I was a restaurant guy. I'm going to get fast food, like. So anyway, man, thank y'all for tuning in to Men's Motivational Monday.
Tonight.
The chosen one was in the
Chosen
building
one.
right now, holding it down. Holler at him on IG. It's going down. Shout out to Worldwide. Shout out to Busy One. Shout out to Let's Talk About It Fridays. Men's Motivational Monday. And I can't wait till y'all tune in for Wednesday when the women who be wilding out. Man, like, share, subscribe, and do it again and again and again. And follow. Follow. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get to it.
Get to it.
Every day, I'm fresh as fuck. What them haters say? I'm fresh as fuck. What the real ones say?
A chosen
What
one.
the real ones say?
Chosen
They
one.
gon' get the place.
We in the
Who
club.
get this money?
Turn it
We
up.
gon' do the shit.
We turn it
Yeah,
up.
we turn
DJ.
it up.
Turn it up.
Look at shorty over there, she nasty, she classy, sexy and sassy, sexy and sassy. Look at shorty over there, she nasty, she classy, sexy and sassy, sexy and sassy.
Yeah. 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 Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit that gas and watch me take off. Whole city really lit, outside the club we take off. Getting money every day, get that bag and watch me take off. Take off, take off, yeah, take off, take off. Yeah, flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Getting money, yeah, time to get it, watch me take off.
Shorty twerking in the air, I thought she about to take off. DJ play this in the club, I know we about to take off. Light catches on my hand and rich, I'm about to take off. Act a fool in my city, boy, you better take off. If you ain't playing hits like this, you need to take the day off. Spotters round here don't ever miss, don't make us take off. We get it out the mud every day like it's the playoffs. When the girls hit us in the club, they always wanna take off.
Flyer than a pilot, yeah, watch it how I take off. Hop up in that new whip, hit